Oh my gosh.
Do we have an intro? I forgot. I don't think we do.
I don't think, no, we don't have an intro or an outro.
Outro, we do have an outro, kinda.
Oh, that's true. We do have an outro where we we warn people about what our goal is and what happens if we meet it.
And then also explain what LP is, yeah.
Basically, our outro is we tell everyone that's subscribed to us what our hopes and dreams are. Pretty
I mean,
nice.
it is. I like it.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh shit, we're starting.
Oh my god. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Scarecrow.
Oh my.
Oh my. The fuck?
Oh my. I saw the teaser for this. It's so good. It really does. It's so good. I know we're not supposed to talk yet, but like, wow, it's so good.
Shut up.
This,
It really is.
that's
really
where they
good.
filmed
Oh my
Black
god.
Swan.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh my god, this is all of these places are places from before. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I have captions on. Whatever.
Oh yeah, me too, whatever.
Whatever.
His voice, dude!
Amazing.
They gave
Very
him the
low.
low register.
Was that Felix?
God. Yeah. He's in here.
He's in here, I knew
Oh.
it. Oh my gosh.
That shit.
Stop! This song is so good! What?
It's really good. This is a really
song
good song.
is so fucking good! I haven't been
ridiculous.
this excited since the real, like, this is such a good fucking song.
Oh no, not this guy. I hate this
Yes,
guy.
this guy forever.
Ew. Just stop. I'm sorry. Ma'am, calm down. Oh,
Jesus
three of them.
Christ.
Someone just in the background is going off.
And no.
Oh,
And we're all just
register.
like, that's just Jongho, I guess. Us being
You
used
heard
to
me
it.
complaining.
That hook is so good. What the fuck?
I'm so upset.
Oh wow. Yeah, you get that ball. You ching that ball.
Get that ball, dude.
You get that ball.
Oh my
Stop!
God.
Stop him! No! That track! Oh my god, this thing is it's going so hard! What the fuck?
Way too hard. What's going on?
I don't know.
He did it. Oh no. He died. He didn't. Okay.
He did it. He's titanium. By HALAZIA. Never. Nope. Cut that out.
Did you say HALAZIA?
I did. Why did you bring it up?
I didn't.
I didn't mean
register in
to.
my brain at first. Yes. Damn.
Is that it really? Or is there more? Oh no,
Love
that's
it.
it. Yo,
That's
that's
insane.
that was
They're so
crazy. I'm not over how good that song is. We were aware of HALAZIA before HALAZIA
Yeah.
was HALAZIA. We were all aware.
Yeah.
And for some reason, like when I listened back to the teaser, I never expected it to sound like this. It wasn't anything like, because remember when they teased us with I'm the One, it foreshadowed. And the same for like every other teaser that they put out, the teaser at the end of their music videos. This one I just didn't expect it to go that hard. Like that hook before the actual like Jongho belting, the part where it's just like, it felt like almost like I think they call it an ante drop, because like it felt like a build up and then suddenly it's a slow like HALAZIA, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Which they do kind of do the same thing in Hala Hala too. It's just kind of the anti-drop. And also, I've been complaining since forever about like not letting K-pop stars or whatever do anything in the lower register. They always just go off. And they finally heard my complaints, because this has both, and it's so good, because Ateez, they have such a good lower register. So many of the members have an amazing lower register.
Yeosang especially.
Even the higher registers, like, they're good, but I don't... Like, they're not as strong in their... Except Jongho, because Jongho's just like, he's
I was
the
gonna
one.
say, like, with the higher registers, there's like... there's a bit of an imbalance where one is carrying the load much more, whereas like if they were in mid and lower, like a lot of them can like even it out.
Yeah, and that's I think it's a thing in K-pop in general. They do tend to have very much higher register.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and not even just that they go up, that just like they're in a high key. Usually, a lot of songs are just very high if you compare it to like Western music. And I think that's because Yeosang had a surprising like a surprising amount of lines in this one too. I feel, which is probably because they changed the register so they can show off his vocals, because they don't do that otherwise. And it's like, it's not like he has a bad higher register, but it's not fit for his voice.
This is one of my favorite releases that they've done. Of the recent ones that came out, I was the most excited about the Real, and I haven't really felt like that. I mean, I liked a bunch of their other releases since, but not as much. Like the Real really set the standard. And obviously they have like some good B-sides as well, but just like in terms of music videos and comebacks, the Real was the one that like really got me up there. And then like I'm the One as well, but that was when we were starting out, so I could never really like count it. And then this that's it. This song is so fucking good.
For me, I think the Real was good, but I think Gorilla was like one of my better releases, because like I loved Gorilla. That's really up my alley when it comes to genre. But this one is really good.
I'm so excited about the way that they experiment with their music as well, because usually when they go full out there and it gets a little weird, I'm happy about that.
I like that.
Yeah, I like it
when
a
it's
lot.
Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
That's the best time.
Yeah, like there was a part in this song, which we're gonna rewatch it again. There was a part like somewhere by the end where like the track was just going so hard. Like it had no business going that hard. It got no business doing that, but it did. And I just like, I ascended. I went somewhere. I was no longer in the human plane. I was in the 50th Death World. I just saw Adventure Time again. So like I'm making a weird reference. But,
my god, I want to watch Adventure Time.
Yeah, I watched Adventure us getting sidetracked.
These guys, why must they? Every time.
Must they? Holy.
And then there's probably lore we should be picking up on.
I was gonna say that like this music video feels like there's so many. It references a lot of like what was going on with the lore, but also what's that? There's a specific word that I want to say, like Easter eggs.
You're like Christmas eggs? No, that's.
But yeah, I feel like it does like reference their lore and stuff, and it's so visually appealing. Like even if you don't subscribe to the lore, like it's so pretty. When you even look at them, they're amazing. Look at him.
This guy.
I'm so excited about this like choreography coming out, because like
same. I was thinking about that.
This choreo is insane. Like the way they started out too. Like I'm psyched to see the choreography.
Yeah.
Because look at them just standing there. Yeah.
They're just standing there. Look at them look.
Look at them look. It's crazy. It starts off so good too. Stop! Get out of here!
Oh, the way he pops through his arm. What's that about?
Pop out, son. Amazing.
So good. Like, what the fuck?
Why weren't they doing this more?
Right? Why haven't
Honestly,
they
for
been doing this from the
releases.
beginning?
Yeah.
And even not this part. The hala hala hala. This is also in a really low, like, compared
Yeah,
to what
and
they
it
usually do.
sounds
It's
so
cool.
good. It's, wow.
Sun's voice is so good in the lower register. It's insane.
Although the first time that, like, story time. The first time that I, like, really lost my shit over Sun's voice was over when I listened to it. I've never seen a performance of this song live, so I still wasn't sure, and I was also like still getting into Ateez, so I still also wasn't familiar with their voices. Sweden's mom in the video.
Sweden mom. I know Sweden mom.
But when I heard his voice in this one, I just had a feeling, you know, I had a sense. The earth rumbled underneath me. Yeah. Sun went
Chest voice.
falsetto here. I was thinking it was Jong, but at the same time I was like, no, there's no fucking way. Is it Sun? And then I was also flirting with the idea. I was flirting with the devil. I was flirting with the idea of like, maybe Sun was my bias. Which, by the way, I've circled back. I'm now back to Sun being my bias. Okay. We'll see what happens next week. Might go back to you know, who knows. And when I found out that it was him, it was because Maya and I were watching a concert. And then I saw that one being performed for the first time. And the lead up to that part was just me gripping onto the edge of my desk and thinking, is it Sun? If it's Sun, it's gonna destroy me. I'm gonna play the part that I'm talking about. This is my baby. That's it. That part ended me. I was just like, was that Jong? Yeah. Was that Sun? And I don't know why I suspected Sun, because all I really had at that point was like a very limited amount of knowledge of Ateez and a very strong bias. Anyway, all this to say that like I'm so impressed with them vocally as well. They're by no means like a weak vocal group at all. They're not. Yeah. They're just very strong dancers, and I guess that's why they're being sold that way. That's why their music is that way as well, and I'm all about that. I love a good dancer group.
It's hard to make songs that show off vocals in a good way when you are such heavy when you have such heavy choreo.
They became so good, and then the world ended. Look at the world just dying as they thrive.
That's a C2.
That's a drink here in the Philippines. It's a nice tea. Anyway, go ahead.
It's an E2, not a C2, but still, that's insane.
Me just pretending that I understand notes. I have a ukulele tuner. Will it be able to catch that? I use a ukulele
Probably
tuner
not.
app.
I'm confusing myself with
the beginnings of a deep echo.
Yes, exactly. I think C4 on a piano. That's the mid C, the first C. That's a C4. He's an E2, so it's one octave down and then one more.
Do you think that he's like Michelin star low?
Yeah,
because it sounds very similar.
Wait. How low is cooking? But he's speaking kind of, so it's hard to. Yeah, it's lower than cooking like a chef, because I think that's an F2 or something. Give him more lines like that. Holy shit, sounds so good. Anyway.
Amazing. And it's so cool how they put it next to Jongho going super high.
Yeah.
They really went like the arrangement of it going from like Yosang to suddenly Jongho. If you're getting into Ateez for the first time with this music video, good luck in life. Like I hope you turn out okay.
The first time I gotta listen to this again.
I was like, I think that's his only part in the entire song, Mr. Leader. No?
It is, yeah.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, and then he went hard. That's why he gave it his all, you know? He really
just
no small parts, only small rappers.
It's not okay this way. Go away.
Joe in the background. That's insane. Oh my god, that part is when they pulse together.
Yeah.
When they pulse as a unit. This part of the track is crazy. Yeah. I feel like I've heard it before for sure. I'm gonna go back for that. I'm coming back for you.
The light and the dark, when they that last dance break where they have like the black and white kind of thing, and then switches to like light and gold. It's so satisfying. It's so ridiculous.
Sick. This is not gonna make sense to anyone. This is the tough part of it all, because I have like for me it feels like triangles. Does that make sense? It doesn't, does it? This track after the rap feels like a bunch of triangles going like. This.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, but I do feel like I recognize that too.
Right? That
From where though? What are your thoughts about the lore? Because I've forgotten everything about the lore, I feel.
Yeah, the thing is, like, with their lore, I always feel like when I do look into it, like when we talk about it, I'll sort of be up to speed. But then the moment that we're done talking about it, dude, it's as if there's a janitor that goes into my brain and just goes bloopy bloop, you don't need this. It goes into one ear and then leaves both ears, you know? Like, it just doesn't stay in.
I mean, we could watch it again, see if anything pops out. Pops out.
Pop out.
They're leading a revolution. That much I am aware.
Anarchy!
Hongjun has been doing like little Q&A stuff for the lore recently. Have you seen those? He really did like a Q&A because he's like, you don't understand anything. I will do a lecture.
That's so cool though. Like, if they're very much into the lore and they try to like teach it themselves, that's pretty cool. Also, why is there no gravity? What's that deal about? Is it because of the ball?
That's also a thing. Because that was a thing with either the teasers or the weird 30-minute teaser that they did. Where it's just like this abandoned place and just a bunch of sounds. I think there was someone talking about it on Twitter. Maybe it was rain or something that suddenly started raining the wrong way or something.
Anti-gravity rain.
I'm like, what if they're inside the hourglass? You know.
Also, which Ateez is this?
Apparently, because this is something I think Hongjun said that this, or someone, I think it was Hongjun said that this is a third Ateez.
Which Ateez was in Wonderland again? The ones with the costumes like that. Was that HALAZIA?
HALAZIA, I think. Oh, by the way, there's another track on the outro on this album is also new. We should listen to that one too. It's gonna be a long video. He is inside the hourglass. Wait, look at him.
I think like it references the hourglass. I don't know if he's inside it. Maybe he is. Anything's possible at this point.
Look at him. He's sitting inside the hourglass with the sand and everything on the floor. I was joking, my dude. Calm down. Like, Ateez, what are you doing? And this guy can never be free from anything. One day it's the box, next day it's the chains.
He's bringing it over. He's like, guys, I got chains. Let's chain the ball.
What is that ball? I want to know what that represents.
Were there balls in Gorilla? I know the speakers were circular in Gorilla. I don't know if that's it.
Not dude.
Why is it that Hongjung's the only one at nighttime? I don't know though if like 2 Mike Hongjung was in the day or not. So there are 3 versions of him, me, myself, and I.
This is a Hala outfit, you know?
So the scarecrow is now representing all of HALAZIA then, as decayed and gone.
And also like kind of leading the revolution still.
They burned this scarecrow in the end. As if to show that they've been defeated for some reason.
And then to show that they're now taking over where they left off. Maybe they're just like, even when it falls, it's behind them.
Sun in gray. Interesting.
And Sun, that's the thing about Sun.
And it's a good fucking song. What a release.
It's a good song. I just want to hear the outro now too, because that one's fun.
There it is again, that chick, 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 chick. That's it, that's the one. They use it here too.
Oh no, I almost had it. It is, I think it's an AT song. Is it Good Little Boy?
It might be. Please don't make me listen to Good Little Boy. Please don't make me listen to Good. No! Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep, there it is. There it is. Mm-hmm. Stream HALAZIA. Incredible. It's so good. The really song is amazing. Okay. Can't wait for the choreo to come out. I'm gonna eat up that video. Nom nom nom.
Nom nom. You wanna tell them our goals and fears?
and our deepest fears? Guys, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna go now, but before we do, we have some things to like let you know. If you're new here, by the way, if you're newly subscribed, we call our subscribers employees because that feels fair to recognize the people that support you as like your subordinates. I think that's fair.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, subscribe today to become an employee where you will get paid an annual salary of 0.
You get nothing. You get like 2 videos a year and that's it.
It's true. 2 videos a year, and that's it. And the pleasure of like being in our company in 2 videos
Yeah.
out of a year. So we have goals. The first goal was to be noticed by Bang Chen.
Bang Ten from Ateez.
And like, so if he notices us somehow by some, like, I don't know, some amazing miracle,
We delete the channel.
we absolutely just obliterate this channel. It'll be as if we were never
We will
here.
be no longer.
But that was taking too long. So now we've updated the plan.
To just anyone.
Yeah, just anyone noticing us.
Anyone.
Once we are perceived by literally any person alive.
We do have like 90 subscribers or something at this point.
So we owe them
But
90 deleted channels. Yeah. Don't worry about it. We'll
2023.
Yeah.
We got you.
We got you. That's like 3 months worth of channels. Sounds doable.
Yeah.
Also, we're called LPE.
Literally partying.
Every day.
Literally the party ever.
Oh, and sometimes we make art videos. We also
have
a
a
B2B.
B2B.
Yeah.
The last 80s comeback.
Yeah.
We have a lot of things that are coming out at some point. Time doesn't exist.
It doesn't.
In my opinion.
Yeah. Everything goes in a circle, so nothing really matters. Thanks for watching this video.
Bye.
Anyway, bye.